Just move that around. There you go. Hi guys, welcome to another stream, another Skater XL live stream. So let's have a look, just double check it's working. For some reason OBS went a little bit wild on me, so let's just double check. Yeah, so testing this map, sorry, I think we're on now. Yeah, so basically this is the school map, which is basically from Session. So this was a new DLC map from Session. So yeah, luckily it's on mod.io, so yeah, absolute Madu, whoever's designed the maps, done a great job. So yeah, I think we're all good to go. So let's have a look. I'll just get set up now. Well, it takes me a minute to get everything set up, so it won't be a long stream anyway. It's just a quick stream just to show you a quick overview of everything, and yeah, should be all good. So I think we're yeah, I think we're on. So yeah, it's pretty much, I'd say pretty much like for like, which is good. I'd say it feels like this is definitely the same. So when you walk in, going up here, definitely, yeah, definitely looks the same. All this area looks pretty much bang on, to be honest, absolute perfect, which is good. So it doesn't, I was going to say, I've always thought Skater XL is a lot smoother than Session, but like that, this map doesn't skate as well as Session, whether it's just because it's a modded map and it's, yeah, everything's not sort of set up. Some of the, yeah, so you can see like that, a little bit different. So yeah, a little bit of a struggle on some stuff. This skate's absolutely perfect, which is good. But yeah, but part of it doesn't. So let's have a look. Yeah, a little bit different. So I'll try and land one thing, then we'll move on. Won't take too much time up on here. So yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. So it definitely doesn't skate as well. But could just be me needing a bit of a warm up. So there we go. So this is all the same anyway. This section skates all right. As I said, it's very similar, if not the same. So let's see if we can land something. Yeah, it doesn't skate as well, but it's not. I don't think it's the game. It's just it's just the map. It's just how it's been developed. So yeah, it's never going to be the same. It's never going to feel the same. But just lucky it's free. And yeah, we've got a chance to skate it and do that comparison. So what I could always do is a bit of a video doing both games back to back. Have them both loaded at the same time. That might be a good option. Or I might load it up in a minute just so we can do a bit of a comparison on it anyway. It's frozen a little bit. So, okay, yeah, I'm not doing. Takes me a minute to warm up, so we'll. Yeah, I do like. That's probably the best thing on Skater XL is just winding the flips up. Everything. Yeah, you can sort of get that nice pop. And it's just like one motion like that. It looks absolutely crazy. So yeah, I can't skate like that in real life, but it would be nice. So yeah, stuff like that just locks in, absolutely perfect. And I think that's what sort of keeps me on Skater XL. Just how it feels. Everything just feels nice. Everything just locks in nice. I know I've popped out that wrong, but yeah, that just absolutely perfect. And it's just something Session isn't at yet. As in, Session does pretty much everything out the box perfect, but it's still a little bit stiff. I'm still struggling to get stuff locked in. I do see a lot of comments from people saying how do you lock in Smiths or feeble grinds, that sort of stuff. But yeah, just different games, aren't they? But it's yeah, they're always getting updates. So I think the latest session update, it does feel a bit better. They've definitely updated some features, so we'll move on anyway, so I won't take up too much time. That's that mad gap here. Yeah, absolutely insane. The rail's easy to hit there, but this just has just a little bit of takes a bit of time just to get that gap sometimes. So that works perfect. It just seems to clip a little bit. So let's have a look. So a little bit unrealistic, but yeah, it does work, so perfect. And then we've got these sets here. I think this set's definitely the same here. Feels exactly the same, which is good. And that bench is there, so it's pretty much there. It's pretty much the same, to be honest. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty much all this is the same, the big set. This is different here. I know you can hit this bench isn't there, and then you can do sort of the gap into the grass. So yeah, a couple of bits are different, but I'd say it's pretty much, well, I couldn't do any better, so it's pretty much as good as it's gonna get, and they've done a great job. Especially this the DLC has only been out a few weeks, so to get it on Skater XL already is yeah, is really impressive, to be honest. So it's got that sort of Tony Hawk vibe to it. It's yeah, it's always going to be a good map. So yeah, so all this, we'll skate around here. All this is pretty much the same. I'd say it is probably the same. So we can do a bit of a comparison anyway. Yeah, that's the same there. Let me have a think. Yeah, slightly different, but it's pretty much there. This section's a little different, so yeah, part of this section's different as well. So it's just where it changes a little bit, but it's not bad. It's not. I'd have to load up the games, get them side by side, I think, to do the proper comparison. I'm just going off memory here, but yeah, this is pretty much the same here. We can, no, we can't. I've got gravity. Yeah, never happening on my stats. Run about minus 13.5 on the gravity, so yeah, that's definitely not going to happen anytime soon. So yeah, they look so good. They just look so good on Skater XL, just perfect. Not to say you can't do it on session. It's just a bit harder. I think it's just how stuff winds up. It's yeah, they're always going to look different, completely different games. But this bench is the same. Such a nice bench that it just lands absolutely perfect every time, which is good. Yes, that's the same. That stair set's the same, and this is where, yeah, that's rail's the same. That's the same. Yes, that line's the same, to be honest. So I've done a couple of videos on the channel of on this line, but we'll just have to do something live, so it's never going to be as good. So it's especially with the stats as well. So yeah, maybe it's a bit different. Maybe it's just not. Yeah, might just be how it is. We'll just nollie into it like that. Perfect. We'll come around here. That's the same. Okay, so we've hit that. Ugh. Can't write it, but let's have a look. So we'll pop off that like that. Nollie the gap there. Okay, we'll just come down the stairs like that. Do a tray flip. Switch. Ah, that didn't go to plan. 5-0. And then we'll get the rail if we can. No, we can't. Can't do it. Takes a minute. It'll take a couple of goes, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Definitely get there. But yeah, it's definitely worth downloading this map if you have got Skater XL on PC. just jump over to Mod.io, look at the maps, and all you have to do is type in DHS map and you should be able to find it there. So, and it's free. It literally takes 30 seconds to download. It's probably a few hundred meg, and then yeah, good to, I don't know if it's about 800 meg, I could be wrong, but yeah, you're good to go then anyway. So yeah, definitely really good map. Said it's struggling, it's not as, doesn't work as well as Session, but it's probably just how Session feels. Maybe Session is a bit more realistic, and it probably is. It just means it's a bit easy to land stuff. So we'll try that again, can't we? So I won't take too much time on this, doing this. Just wanted to get one line. We'll do it. There we go, perfect. Shove it just to reset the board. Pop out of that one. And then we'll get something on here if we can slow down. Does that count? I think that's as good as it's getting live at the minute. So yeah, happy with that one. That's absolutely fine. Let's have a look. So yeah, so it's just a quick video this, just to show you, yeah, the map is available. It's free to download. All this is the same. That curve section's the same. That's the same. This is the same. The only thing I can't do is the manual rewinds. Yeah, which is in Session, which is one of the best features in Session, apart from having the stat menu as part of the base game. But yeah, it definitely helps being able to sort of do the rewinds on the manuals, sort of going from nose manual to sort of switch manual, nose manual, that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's definitely a really good feature. This is slightly different here, this section. Obviously there's just one rail on the other, and these sets feel a little bit bigger on Session, but yeah, apart from that, it's pretty much the same. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. 100% recommend downloading it. So I'm pushing Mongo there. I've spawned the wrong way, so let's have a look. But get on now, we landed that one. Okay, we'll get around here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so it's pretty much the same there. This rail is absolutely insane, and it is the same. Can we lock in there? Yeah, absolute perfect. Just feels so good on, I'm saying that is the one thing keeping me on Session, on, sorry, Skater XL, I should say. It's just how well everything locks in. It just feels so smooth. Everything just feels, even like getting into blunt slides, that sort of stuff, just feels so good. So it's different on console, but it's yeah, I'm still got a bit of hope for Skater XL, but I've got manual catch on, so forgive me if I keep bailing. It's like that. Just it's still a little bit of yeah, it's definitely, it's the map's working, but it's just sticking. Everything feels a little bit stickier, and yeah, sort of the landings. I think it's just the game, that's all. Yeah, that worked quite well. I think Skater XL feels better than it looks, to be honest. It doesn't look that realistic at times, but it feels good. So I think that's all the same, isn't it? There we go, and all this should be the same. So yeah, and the bench here. Let's see if we can get on the bench. There we go, perfect. I don't think we'll be gapping this anytime soon. Yeah, this is slightly different because there's a bit of a bench. There's a bit of a box here, so you can actually get on top of that. And there, so yeah, it's definitely different. This section is definitely different than the session. But it's never going to be 100%, but it's as close as it's going to get. I'm not sure what's more realistic. I'm not sure. I think the session map probably feels better. Seems to skate better, but for the most part, this is absolutely perfect, especially if you're still sort of keen on Skater XL. So let me, yeah, this is all slightly different, but all this is the same, which is good. And I think this does skate pretty perfect. Yeah, it skates all right, that's Venice. So yeah, which is good. See what else we can do. I missed it. Just try and lock in, can't we? Yeah, maybe not. Well, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. It was just a quick comparison, really, on the new map. And before we go, I can actually load. Yeah, it's not working, is it? Just seems to be clipping a little bit funny. Seems to be trying to connect to it, but yeah, it's just a bit strange, a bit different. But before we go, I will exit the game, and then what we'll do is load session up. Get past all that, close that off. We'll launch session up, and then we can have a check in comparison of what we've just sort of skated now. So there we are. So different, so different. It's not in a bad way, it's just so hard to jump from one game to another. It's completely different games. Yeah, so obviously Skater XL, you can't, let me just have a look, sorry. Are we on? Yeah. So on Skater XL, you can't get around this section. There's a fence here. There's probably less detail here. But this is all the same. As I said, this is all the same here. It's just so different. Just feels like completely different. Not a bad thing though. Not a even down to using the bumpers to turn. It's honestly, it's completely different game. It's you can spend absolute hours on session, jump onto Skater XL and lose it all, and vice versa. So yeah, so this should skate better. Yeah, so that works miles better than the session map. Sorry, the Skater XL map. Keep getting it mixed up. So that's all the same there. Slightly different with that rail. But all this section here skates exact. Yeah, feels the same. Maybe it's just the textures look different. I think there's probably a bit more detail on session. It definitely looks more realistic, especially sort of the lighting, that sort of stuff. This rail section is different as well. So as you can see, we've got one rail on Skater XL. There's two rails. This is a section I was on about here, which is slightly different. So the benches are actually the other way on Skater XL. So you've got two benches there, but we've got four there. This section here closes, but it's slightly different on Skater XL. All this feels the same. This rail is exactly the same. This section is the same, which is good. So yeah, all that's the same. Is that the same? Yeah, all this is the same here. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. There's more benches actually. Looking at this, there's more benches here and here, and this section here is definitely different. That's all different, so that isn't in the Skater XL map. This isn't either. This is just a stair set here. There's a fence here, and then that isn't there. That's what I was on about. And this is a lot higher as well. So on, yeah, so on Skater XL you can get on. Sorry, yeah, on session you can get up here, but on Skater XL you can't. You can't get on top of it. So yeah, in this section, that bench is actually here. So yeah, it is different. It is a different game. Different, well, same map, but different at the same time. This is all slightly different. Yeah, definitely feels different anyway. This section is in there. So that's all the same. That's the same. Railings the same. All this section's the same. This is the same. That's the same. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is pretty much the same here as well. So all this is the same. Yeah, so probably say it's 90%, 95% the same. Slight subtleties, but it's a different game, isn't it? So maybe different ways to how they can sort of make the maps. Yeah, I've not got involved with any of the map making sort of stuff, so I'm not sure how complex it is. I presume it's quite complex to actually get it working, get everything sort of working for the settings, especially the modded settings. But yeah, it definitely skates better on session. But as I said, I prefer the rails on Skater XL. I can lock into everything a lot easier. So yeah, tray flicks look so good on session as well. And obviously the switch is slightly different as well, so switch settings are just reverse on session Skater XL. So yeah, but that's perfect there. So yeah, I think the detail's so much better. But this is a paid map and Skater XL's a free map, so yeah. But thanks for watching, everybody. I will finish in a minute, but it was just a quick video just to compare Skater XL and session. So we've gone through both, so if you want to sort of skip back through the live feed video, you'll be able to see the first however long. Let's have a look. Not sure how long it is, probably 15 minutes, which has been Skater XL, which is on PC with the DHS map, and now we are on session. So yeah, so if anyone's watching, just have a sort of flick back the video when it's live. When you post a live video, it does get saved onto the account, so it should be up pretty soon, or if not, just sort of skip back through the live sections and you'll be able to see the comparison. But I definitely say 100% this is worth getting for both games. If you're still playing Skater XL, get onto mod.io, download the DHS map, which is the school map, and if you're on session, this is 100% worth getting. I will be doing a giveaway of this DLC as well, so keep a lookout and comment below if you're interested. And yeah, I'll be doing a giveaway for this map as well, so, and we'll be doing session game giveaways. So yeah, perfect. So thanks for the support, everyone. Yeah, and keep shredding, everyone. Keep skating. Just hit me up on YouTube. I do have Twitch as well, but mainly YouTube, so hit me up. And yeah, I'm on Steam as well, so if anyone fancies a sort of a session, just drop a message and I'll happily add you on Steam and we can have a skate. And as I said, I'll be doing the giveaways, so I'll be doing giveaways, and that's usually keys I'll send through on Steam or email, that sort of stuff. So just keep a lookout. So yeah, comment below. But yeah, appreciate the support, everyone. I'm still enjoying both games. I know there's a bit of a mixed bag of people preferring session. I do prefer this map on session, but I prefer Skater XL generally, just because I've got the mods and everything sort of dialed in with the gravity, that sort of stuff, and winding up tricks and flips and locking in grinds, that sort of stuff. After over 1,000 hours on this game, I'm still not there yet, but I'm trying. Like, yeah, stuff like switch trays look absolutely perfect on this game. So yeah, it's a solid game. As a base game, it's definitely better, but it's yeah, so keep a lookout for the giveaway. I'll be posting up a bit of a post, maybe a quick video on how you can win it. I've also got a Splinter Cell giveaway on at the minute, so just comment on the video. A GTA 5 giveaway as well. We've got session giveaways. So yeah, just keep a lookout. It is literally all you have to do is comment on the videos for a chance of winning. I've posted a few up, had no comments, and it has literally been the first person to comment wins the game. So keep a lookout and comment, and then yeah, massive chance of winning. So yeah, so we'll be doing quite a few giveaways. Probably be doing at least 1 or 2 a week. Been doing 1 a week recently, so yeah, we've done quite a few, which has been good. So there's been good support on that. It's just a way to give back and try different games out, and just give a bit back to the community, really, because not everyone can afford games. I don't have time to play a lot of games, so I'll probably play Skater XL Session more than anything. So I'd rather give games away than play them myself, because I don't have the time to play. So yeah, I'm not sponsored whatsoever by anybody. I get no money off YouTube, so it's just out of my sort of float, which keeps the channel going. So yeah, any support's much appreciated. But yeah, keep a lookout for the giveaways. So as I said, I'll be putting a post up on this. We'll be doing a school giveaway for Session, got the Splinter Cell giveaway, got the GTA giveaway. So literally just jump on it, comment, I will send you the game. It's that easy. So I don't think anyone's done that. So